track, Assetto Corsa sim racing system, my feature series Porsche 917K at historic tracks. This week from Fuji. Fuji Classic 1968 version, the long layout, the full layout with this legendary banked turn 1. It's just epic. You'll see in a minute. Qualified in second, third actually. Oh my, second. Alright, it's a 3. Okay. I have to focus now. 3 cars in one line. Rather good start. I mean, for me, okay, this is gonna end in tears. Understeer. Damn it. Can't believe we made it through turn 1. Where am I going? I think somebody behind me crashed. Chris was crazy fast again in practice, in qualifying, and he already has a really good gap now. I need to beat him if I want to win the championship. I need to win all the races basically. Okay, the guy in the Golf Porsche messed up the final turn. That's good. Carlo. No, that was Gavin actually. He is also one of my main competitors for the championship. I think he's still there. I was slightly too fast. I have no idea where he is. Ah, there he is. Okay, behind me. Past him. Uh-oh. Somebody crashed. Was that Chris? No. Back marker. Oh, nasty crash. Don't think you would survive such a crash. Okay, that's P2 guy, Bailey. Need to pass him quickly and then hunt down Chris. Wow, I made that stick. He was nice as well. I mean, Not good. Five seconds already. Oh man, what a track, really. It's just unbelievable. They really raced this. Even in the 917, I saw a video. I think it was OCed. Fuji Grand Prix 1969 or so. But they didn't finish really well, actually. A couple of Nissans were a lot faster. But don't know about the race. Done anything? What happened to them? That was a terrible line. Come on. Uh-oh. Can't see shit there. That's a bit annoying, really. I told the admins to really set the start time earlier. Oh, crashes. It's not Chris. And they told me that they set it to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but that's not 1 o'clock. The problem here is the tarmac is so dark that you can't see. It's even much more difficult in this daytime setting. It's already difficult enough. That was too fast in normal settings, but this is a bit of an unnecessary penalty, really. Anyway, we all have to deal with it now. It's a bit wide. What kind of lap times are we doing? Yeah, too slow. That was scary. I can't believe it. What am I doing? Seven seconds. No, actually, yeah, 7. Oh, there's a problem with the timing. Okay. Come on, turn in, please. Another yellow flag, car off. It's not Chris. And Not the late full hairpin for once. Here you really can't see anything. It's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, I need luck. I need basically bad luck for Chris. Otherwise, no chance. Again. Part of this corner is still there in real life. The rest of the track is completely different nowadays. But it's not so long ago that they changed the rest of the track. I mean, the original layout, apart from turn 1, existed, I think, until they rebuilt the track for that single Formula 1 Grand Prix in the 2007, 8, I don't know. Somewhere around that time. Modern layout is good as well. I don't like the last section, but yeah, for a Tilke track, not that bad actually. What you gonna do? Be my way, I guess. Don't come back, don't come back. Okay. Wow. I can actually see it here. The gap is 9 seconds on the line, 10 seconds actually. So yeah, he's extremely fast. The guy with the Finnish sounding name is also pretty close still. They didn't use the bank turn 1 for very long in real life. It was extremely dangerous. I think there were a couple of very nasty accidents, a couple of them lethal as well. It's a crazy idea to build a banked turn after such a long straight that you actually enter downhill that you drop into. Very steep. Oops. That doesn't help. The original plan was to build a NASCAR style oval here. Something like Daytona or so. They even had a contract already with NASCAR, I think. Beginning of the 60s. Yeah, but after they had built this here, that turn 1, there are different versions to this story. I think the more realistic one is that they just ran out of money and changed their plans because of that. The other one is that Sterling Moss visited the site, and when asked what he thought about the track, he just said it's a stupid idea to build an oval in such a hilly area. Maybe a combination of both. Yeah, better. So yeah, they scratched the NASCAR plan and built a road course instead. A really good one. 6 minutes remaining. The mod. Let's talk about the mod. I think it's amazing. The level of detail and love for detail, and you can see that a lot of passion went into building this. I don't think there's such a big amount of historic material. Surely not on film, maybe photographs, but I don't think there's that much. I don't know. But it's brilliantly done, really. The only thing I would change, maybe, it's extremely bumpy at some places, and maybe it was like that, but I mean, in '68 the track was brand new, basically. Do you see me, guy? Sir? I guess he did. Oh, and he spins. Yeah, people having problems. That was to be expected. I mean, it's kind of sort of the point of this series, or specialty. I want this series to be a real challenge. I want difficult cars, difficult tracks, but still fun. I mean, it is fun when you put in the practice, of course, but it's, yeah, it really is difficult. And you can see it with participation. It has gone down quite a bit since the start of the season. For this race, I don't think, maybe we scratched a second server, but just so about 22, 3, 4 guys, maybe 5 registered. And in the beginning, I think we had 3 servers. These last 2 tracks, Thompson and this one, are particularly difficult, of course. This one even more, I think. I think this is the most difficult one in the whole season. I think there's only one race left, that would be at Le Mans. Without chicanes, of course, but still the modern track version. I don't think there is a historic version of the track. At least I couldn't find one. Ooh. But that's really impressive driving by Chris. This is just a completely different world. I wonder what's his best lap time. I'll see in the result sheet after the race, but my best lap in practice I think was a low 43, which was also my qualifying time. His qualifying time was a second quicker. Okay guys, what you doing? Thanks. Should be the final lap now. Good gap behind me, 3 seconds. That was a bit late. Don't throw it away in the final lap. I mean, that would be typical for me, but also typical for Chris, I might add, so you never know. But he's under no pressure, of course. Come on. I hate this turn here. Of course, why not? Final lap. I was brave enough. Oh well, okay, P2. So I think there go my championship hopes, but nevertheless, Gavin only finished in 5th, I think. Yeah, that's good. I might be able to pass him at least. So the gap on the line was 14 seconds. It's pretty much incredible. That's a second lap quicker, more than that. Well, actually, I lost a lot of time in the first 2 laps or so. But still, that was actually really impressive that we made it through these first couple of turns side by side with no incidents around me, as far as I could tell. That was really impressive. All right. I love this track. I love this car. What I said about physics comparison, iRacing, Assetto Corsa is still true for me, but this one here is certainly one of the better cars. One of the best ones, if you ask me. Don't crash to me, please. Alright. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.